What is up, guys? My name is Andrew. Welcome back to RimWorld. This is episode number 2 of our new colony, which we haven't even named yet. I don't think they've popped us up with the option of doing that yet. But we've got our people, the Anarchist, Swordcorn, and Bubby Boy over here. Bubby Boy, are you wearing our armor? Let me check your gear real quick. You are wearing a flak vest. What about Anarchist? Because I thought I told him to pick that up, but I guess he didn't. You know, I guess that's fine. Are you using a pistol? Yeah, I guess that's totally fine. So Anarchist is going to be protected in the head, and Bubby Boy is going to be protected in the body, which is going to be fine. Let's see. They are building this thing right now, which is totally fine. I really want them to do that, and I need it to be built, actually, because our food... actually, is there... I think there's a different way to set that. Is that how it works? So we have meals, manufactured, and then we can actually like go down and see what's in there. So meals, we don't have to actually have it all separated out. We can see that we have that many. So we only have 35 meals, and last time we actually got into a huge problem with meals, so I don't want to do that again. So let's speed time up. We're going to let them go ahead and go do that stuff. Let me check how they are. It says we need defenses, first of all. We've got these ones queued up, and we've got these ones queued up. Although, are you guys... Yeah, so that can't stay. That's going to have to be removed here. Definitely remove that. In fact, we'll remove this whole thing. We will replace this, I think. So let's go to security. We're going to say sandbags. What was that? We have a visitor. A healer from that place is visiting the colony. She is named Mia. I'll say Mia. She seems to have a few items to trade. Awesome. Okay, we'll see what she has. I don't think we have anything to trade ourselves, but we'll see. We'll definitely see what she has. So I'll let her run over here while we set this up. I kind of want to put this maybe right here. Just something like this, kind of. Just like a basic little defense. All right, Pezza. We're going to set... Who is our best speaker? Let me see, because I actually don't know. Eventually, I'll know who it is by heart, but looks like you have a 6 for that. Looks like you have a 0, so we're not going to send you. And you have a 3. So, Bubby Boy, you're going to be speaking for us. Trade with Pezza. We're going to run you over there. Let's see what she's got. Oh, there we go. She's got some... What does she have, actually? We can sell her these, but we don't really want to because... Well, I mean, we could. What does she have in advance? Like a weapon or something? As well as a hat. I don't particularly want any of these. I think we're fine on medicine. We've got 30. So I'm going to say no. It's been fun, but we don't need anything. So we're going to cancel you. And Bubby Boy, go back to work. Are you idle? Yes, you are. You can see that up here. Bubby Boy, why are you idle? You're wondering. What are your jobs? Bubby Boy, it looks like you are our cook. Well, you're a cook, so you could be cooking, but we don't have anything to cook, unfortunately. You could be not hunting. You are a plant cutter, so you should be... Well, I guess you can't be doing that either. Could you be getting wood? I guess you could be getting wood. So let's queue up a couple more trees real quick. So we'll go for chop wood, and we're going to queue up just all these right here. I also want to queue up some of, like, everything over here, just because I don't want people to be able to hide behind them once we actually get into war or anything like that. Yeah, okay. I guess we can't get these ones done there. But let's queue up all those. That's things that Bubby Boy can do, and we'll also queue up these right here. And these. Just every tree. Just queue up every tree. Is there a setting to queue up every tree? I don't want to do that. They'd be chopping for days. But what else do you have to do, Bubby? You have to plant cut. You're a smithy, a tailor, and an art. So we don't have anything there yet, or crafting. And that's pretty much it. So you're pretty much a tree chopper or a cook. That is all you can do. You know, I have half of a mind to put you on construction just so that you can start learning construction. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put you on hunting. I'm going to say that that's going to be your 3. So you can go ahead and start hunting if you want, because we already have this, even though it's not fully set up with an air conditioning unit. So we probably shouldn't be doing that. But you know what? Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to say hunt is a 3. Cook is going to be your 2, which means immediately when you hunt something, I want you to come back here and cook it. Even though we can't cook because of that, but that's gonna be fine. Let's hop over to restrict. Make sure you're sleeping at the right time. So I think you should be going to sleep at probably 7, and then you should be sleeping all through the day, pretty much. Like there. Actually, we'll put anything. Well, yeah. Okay, that's gonna be your sleep time. You should be able to sleep on time. Now, you'd think he'd do this automatically since he's a night owl and he's used to sleeping on time and that sort of thing, but I guess not. What are you... Jesus, man. Get closer, buddy. Come on. Come on. Go over there. And now shoot him. There we go. That's how you hit your targets. Sneak up on them and then light them up from point blank. Otherwise, you're just going to sit there shooting all day and you're not going to hit anything. For Christ's sake. Okay. We need batteries. Do we really? Do we need batteries with this? I'm not sure. Actually, one thing we probably want to do is we want to set up a research bench in this episode. Because researching wasn't really as important early on last time because you didn't really need much in the way of really anything. You could get... Okay, here we go. You could get everything that you needed early off automatically. You didn't need to research anything. But now we don't have access to solar panels, which means we need these things right here. These glorified fans. And so when I can't find the word to something, I just say random stuff. Glorified fans. Since it looks like you've been here for a while, the anarchist thinks that you should give it a faction name. What should you be called? Well, I think our faction should be called not the Confederacy. I don't think that's probably a good idea, but we'll be the Planter Men. Well, we have women. We're actually all women, so we won't be the Planter Men. We're the Planter Women? Plant people. Sounds weird, but whatever. We'll be the plant people just because I see a bunch of plants. The anarchist also thinks you should give your settlement a name. We'll be Tree Bush Place. Tree Bush Place. All right, so we're the plant people from Tree Bush Place. And anarchist is building up some defenses here, which is a very good thing for us. Bobby boy, are you serious? Oh my god, it's a bloodbath over here. Would you... Okay, stop. Oh, nope, you're going back. Okay. This guy can't hit anything. He can't hit anything worth... Oh, my God. Can you haul, first of all? Bubby boy, can you haul? You can't even haul. What the heck, man? I'm gonna make you leave our colony. No, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. At least you can hunt. We just need to get you better at shooting, and then we can actually give you, like, a rifle or something, and that will allow you to hunt better. But for now, like, what the heck, man? Look what you did. Can you clean? I don't think you can clean either. You can't clean. Oh my god. Okay. Are you working, first of all? I think you probably are. Yeah, you are working. We're going to want you to go down temperature to like -4, I mean, so that we get to the freezing temperature so that everything in here doesn't spoil. Like right now you see it's not spoiling. It doesn't give us a little message there that it's spoiling. Let's also make sure that this is set to the right stuff. So only food is what we want. And then, okay, yeah, so that's set to the right things. What about you? Allow fresh and corpses. Yes, so you're set to the right thing as well. Mad Tortoise. Okay, I did not pay attention to that. I should have paused immediately, but whatever. Everyone, let's go. We're about to fight. Where's the tortoise? Right there? I believe so. Okay, so everyone get out here. And anarchist, you're gonna get ready to fire first. Actually, let me make sure that's actually the tortoise that we're going after. Yeah, okay. All right, anarchist, you missed your first shot, but you can have your second. Come on. There you go. One shot, one kill. Can we capture this, or do we have to consume it? No, okay. Okay. This game is so weird. You may now consume this. No, we're going to haul the tortoise. So you're going to go ahead and haul the tortoise. And then it looks like Bubby Boy might be able to immediately start cooking, since he has a pretty good cooking thing. Now, why are we out of power? That's a good question. Probably because this stuff is blocking this. Blocked by a poplar tree. Which tree is blocking that? All right, actually this is something that I knew as well. If you want trees to not grow in an area, you have to actually put down floor. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna be using, we could use concrete, which would use steel, or we could use wood. I'm pretty sure wood is flammable, so I think I might go with concrete, just because we don't have any sandstone, so we can't use that. But just because if the wood catches on fire, then this is gonna be a bad time. So let's go ahead and put some concrete here. And we'll put it out front as well. I don't know how far it goes. Probably about there. Did we get it? Yeah, it looks like we got it pretty well done. Actually, it goes out one more, so let's fix that up. Get some floors, concrete, and there we go. That's going to cost a lot of steel. But hopefully we can actually get some steel mining done as well. Actually, you know what? Bubby, can you mine? You can mine. You don't have very good skill for it, but I'm going to tell you, yes, mine. If you can't do anything else, go ahead and mine. So hunt or mine, pretty much. The target. What the heck, man? All right, draft. Get over here. Come on. I'm gonna have to actually tell you to do this specifically. There you go. Finally, Jesus. It took forever for this guy to hit his target. Unfortunately, these might actually rot. So I'm gonna take Bubby off of hunting because we need to get our power sorted immediately. So hunting, turn that off. Bubby, I want you to chop down this tree. So you cut that down immediately. I want you to drop that, and I want you to haul that. Nope, we can't store that. Okay, well, it looks like we need to make a dumping zone somewhere. So let's go ahead and say that architect, we're gonna go for zone, dumping zone. And for now, we're just gonna put it like somewhere. We could eventually move it, like right here maybe. And we're gonna say storage. I only want you to not put corpses there, only chunks. Any kind of chunk will be fine. So haul that stuff over to there. Bubby boy, I don't think you can haul, can you? No, you can't haul. But yeah, I think that's going to be fine for now. You guys are going to spoil in 2.2 days. Hopefully we get our power situated in that time. I don't know if we will, but I mean, once we get this power running, Bubby can go ahead and go cook. So that'll be good. I think, yeah. All right. Bubby, actually, can you do construction? You know what? I'm going to put you on construction as a low priority, even though you have 0 skill. And I'm just going to give you a couple of things that I want you to construct, since it doesn't look like, I mean, I guess you can construct those since they require very few materials. There, I'm gonna put you on a 4 for construction, just because I think he's. What are you doing? Are you cutting these? They're not even grown. Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. Okay, so you go ahead and make. We're gonna go into architect structure. I'm gonna set up a building for the research lab, or maybe it'll just be a workshop that can support multiple different labs or something. I don't know, but let's imagine I want to go this way. Then I'm gonna say it's gonna be right here. That's a pretty big building. Let's actually make it kind of smaller, like an 8 by 10 maybe, and then bring it back around. I'm gonna fit a research lab in there. So let's go to production. We're gonna go to research, simple research lab, shall do. Eventually, oh, electric crematorium. Wow. Okay. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is. I've never actually seen, like the crematorium. I've never seen. I guess it allows you to cremate people instead of having to bury them. We haven't even gotten our first raid yet. Isn't that surprising? We'll let you try and go and do that stuff. Crafting spot, butcher. I don't actually know what these are. A place for butchering animals due to the lack of equipment. Butchering here yields. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so that's just like worse stuff. Well, let's put this over here. There we go. That's going to be our research bench. So we have a penalty for it being outdoors, but eventually it'll be inside, so no worries. What are you doing, by the way? Are you mining? Oh, you know what? It's probably going to take him forever to mine just because... Oh my god, he can't even haul. So once he mines things, I don't think he can actually bring it to the location, can he? Oh my god. There you go, Anarchist. You're a boss at building. You know that? You are pretty good. Okay, I want you to build this stuff too. So architect, we're going to go to structure, door, and I'm going to put the door... Well, we're going to have a door right there and a door right here. So they can come in from 2 angles. Actually, we'll put a door right there as well for now. I think that'll be good. So that'll be research. And yeah, I think we're going to let them build a couple of these things. We really want to sort out our power. That's our main issue, isn't it? And we also want to get this stuff hauled. So Swordcorn, it looks like you're hauling this stuff, which is really good. I want Anarchist. No, keep building that, honestly. I was going to say Anarchist, go ahead and help him out, but no, it should be pretty good with that. How's the temperature doing in here? 21 is pretty solid. How's the temperature outside? 19? Okay, that's pretty good. I'm going to want to build another turbine. And I will research solar once we get this set up. But for now, I think we're going to need another turbine and or batteries. But we can't have that stuff yet. In fact, should we just go for a wood-fired generator? We might just do that. How much do you produce? I mean, it'll tell me if I click on it. Production, where am I looking? I am looking right nowhere. I actually don't see it. Am I blind? I might be blind. Maybe it doesn't tell you how much it actually produces for some reason. Maybe it tells me right here. No, it does not tell me that. What about this? Nope, it doesn't tell me that either. Okay, I guess I don't know how much it produces until I actually build it. So let's go ahead and just build one of these, and we'll just use it for now, even though it might not be the best thing. Eventually, we'll replace it with one of these or a solar panel or something. So, but for now, it'll be good enough to provide for us. And we're going to stick this generator. I don't know if it has to be indoors. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to stick it like right here. And then we'll actually build something around it. Because usually electrical things, when they get rained on, bad things happen. And I don't know about this, so we would rather be safe than sorry. But once we have that, we should be able to get our power sorted just by powering this thing with wood. And it should be able to power these things. Actually, Bubby Boy, I need you to cook, but you're asleep. Let's speed things up so he wakes up, because I need him to actually go ahead and cook things. Looks like you guys are doing a pretty good job over here. Working on that building. It's almost done, actually. What was going to go here? Oh, right. We're going to put a table here. So furniture, we want a pretty nice table. Am I going for a big table or a small table? Let's go with this one. And we're going to go with 4 chairs. So we're going to go with 1, 2. Actually, we'll start with 2 for now. And we'll add 2 more chairs if we get like a bunch more people that need to be eating things. How's your rest doing, buddy? Bubby? Buddy. Needs rest. You're pretty good. I want you to go prioritize butchering. Because... Can I not tell you? Can I not tell you to prioritize things while you're sleeping? No, I can, but I guess I don't know why you're not doing that. You are a cook. You have it set to a high level. Yeah, when you wake up, the first thing you should do is cooking. Theoretically. I mean, I don't actually know if that's how it's going to work, but we'll see. Indoors is 0C, so you guys shouldn't be actually spoiling. Awesome. Frozen won't spoil. Frozen won't spoil. Sweet. That is good. And I guess this stuff as well. Why have this stuff not been put over there, actually? Oh, this is why. I do not want foods in there. And I don't want the medicine in there either. And drugs, I guess. I don't know about drugs. Well, we'll say drugs as well. I don't know if drugs are supposed to go in here. Yeah, so we put drugs in here. But I do want them to move that stuff pronto because that is going to go bad eventually. And actually, it doesn't look like it's going bad right now because these are packaged survival meals. But some of this stuff... Well, actually, I don't think those stuff go bad, maybe. I don't know. Bubby, you better wake up. What are you up to? Low medicine? Are we really? We have 30. What? We are not low on medicine. I don't know why. Maybe it's looking at this and saying that we're low on medicine for some reason, but it doesn't look like we're actually low. Need a recreation variety? Okay, well, I can actually do that right now with a horseshoe pin somewhere. Did we actually... I don't know if we set one up already. I thought we did, but maybe we didn't. Let's put this right over here, maybe. I don't know where to put it. Let's stick it right here. How about that? I mean, it doesn't really need its own... It can just be out of the way, kind of. But we now have research available. Let's go ahead and set up a research. We're going to say battery is the first thing we want. We already have electricity, so battery is going to be next. And then solar panel. So to start, we'll go with battery. Bubby, are you going to cook? You're going to eat first. Then are you going to cook? No, because immediately when you want to cook, we're out of power. You see how that works? Anarchist, I want you to prioritize this because that's going to give us power. And I guess you got this. Okay. Need a recreation variety, need batteries. Okay, the recreation is coming soon. That's just right there. In fact, Bubby could probably build that. Bubby, I want you to build this little thing right here. Oh, so he can't actually haul materials then. It's just, he can't haul things like this. All that stuff. And in fact, I'm going to put haul orders for these as well, just because people are going to when people attack me, they can hide behind these things, and I don't want that to happen. So, yeah. Buddy, go here and cannot prioritize. Will never do hauling. Okay, well, I guess anarchists will take care of that one. We need more people as well because it seems like a lot of our people have their own little quirks, let's say, where they don't want to do a certain activity. Like right here, I cannot tell him. For some reason, I cannot tell him to prioritize cooking, and I don't know why. Any of you guys know that? Post down in the comments if you know why. Like some people, you can't tell to do stuff. Like I can tell him to do that, but I cannot tell him, for instance, to cook. It's just not an option if I right-click on that. Maybe because he's not a cook. Well, he's not a cook, so that makes sense. But what about swordcorn? Yeah, I cannot tell them to prioritize that at all. It's just not an option. But you know what I will do is I will also go to furniture and add some standing lamps. We're going to start with one in this room just to make it light. We'll go with another one in this room to make it light as well. And I think probably one in each room will suffice here. There we go. Do we want any more standing lamps? No, I think that'll be good. We'll probably want one in here. Just throw it right there. Bubby Boy is very slowly mining, but I think, you know, he's probably also getting XP as he does this. So we'll look at his mining level. It's 2, but you can see his XP going up kind of fast. Like it's going up relatively speedy. But you know what's surprising actually? Oh, outdoors is 16C. Hey, this is actually retaining its temperature. That's pretty good. But you know what's surprising is that we have not gotten our first raid yet. And usually I get my first raid within the first 20 minutes the first raid happens, but not on this one apparently. I guess they're holding off on those raids. The rhinos are drifting kind of north a little bit, and I'm happy with that because I feel like if a stray bullet hits a rhino, that thing's gonna go crazy and attack everywhere. Oh my god, Bubby, what the heck? What did you do? This is horrible. It needs to rain. This is bad. Wow. That is really bad. In fact, Bubby, why aren't you cooking? Your first thing that you should be doing is cooking. Is that stuff not here apparently? Reconnect. Okay. I think maybe this stuff might be glitched actually. Bubby, can you prioritize? Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. Uninstall this. And I want Anarchist, I want you to prioritize. Yeah, it looks like you prioritized that, so that's good. Uninstall that, then install that same place. And I guess it's powered as well. And then we'll uninstall this as well, the butchering table. I just want to make sure that that people can actually access this piece of equipment here. Anarchist, where'd you go? Our main builder. You need to come back. Do this. And Bubby, for now, you know what? We're going to say research as well. And in fact, cooking, we're going to throw it back up to a 3. Construct, mine, we're going to throw to a 4. And this stuff is fine. You're not going to be doing that anyway. I just want you to try researching. Oh, nope, you're asleep. Can I tell you now to do this? No, I can't. Why? Why can I not tell them? Do I need the... Is the chair required? Maybe I need the chair. Let's go to architect, furniture, chair. Turn that around. Anarchist, I want you to prioritize this chair. I feel bad for Anarchist. We're telling him to do everything. We're like, Anarchist, prioritize this, prioritize that. Okay, may I now tell you guys? No, see, I still can't tell them to prioritize something. And I don't know why. Maybe, what if we deconstruct it? Maybe it's just like broken. Let's reinstall this. Let's install this in this room. It's a little bit different, but at least this way people won't have to kind of go out these doors out and in as much, and it should preserve heat. Hey, our first raid. Usually I wouldn't be excited for this, but I am kind of excited this time. It looks like we have a group of pirates. They're very hostile. Let's jump to their location. A group of pirates. Look at this group of pirates. Unless that's one of the pirates. I don't see a group. I only see one. Let's look at the history. See who they are. Messages. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Wow, they're giving us time as well. Okay, that's fine. I'll let them prepare for a while. It'll tell me up here when they decide to attack. And then we'll just kind of get everyone over here. Anarchist, I'll let you keep building. Bubby boy, let's draft you real quick and send you over there just in case I don't see the message that he attacks us. But prepare pretty much means he's going to sit there for a bit and contemplate his actions, and then he's going to be like, you know what, screw these guys. And then he's probably going to get killed by us. Unless it's Bubby Boy. Bubby Boy's going to shoot him like 50 times like he did to this poor, the poor deer. All right, Bubby Boy, you just hang out right there. We'll get Anarchist and Swordcorn over to help you pretty soon. What are you... Oh, you know what I realized, by the way, while I was editing last episode? We've got rice here, we've got cotton here, and we've got double potatoes here, but we don't have any, what's they're called? Corn. We don't have any corn. So I'm going to say heel root. We'll forget about that for now since we don't have anyone who can actually do that. And we're just going to say corn. Build corn there. Are you attacking it? Come on. I don't have all day, man. Let you guys eat a nice meal. I'll get you guys level up. And in fact, if things go really well, we might be able to get this guy as part of us. He's got really good shooting, really good melee, so he'd make a good hunter. His cooking has passion. Yeah, I mean, I would really like him. He's incapable of artistic, but what we really need is a hauler. His construction's a 4, which is not too bad. Too smart. Now, I feel like looking at this guy's stats before we fight him is just like naming a chicken before you have to slaughter it, because we're gonna have to fight this guy. All right, this guy's planning his assault, so let's put all of our guys right here. So we're gonna have to fight this guy. We might potentially kill him, but I hope that we don't kill him. So guys, aim for the legs. Oh, I guess I can't speed things up. I have to actually watch this in slow motion. Oh, there we go. That's a good body shot. No headshots. No headshots. Body shots only. Body shots only. No! He's dead. Okay, well, we'll unforbid these things. And actually, let's do a quick little unforbid everything just to make sure that everything is unforbid. Oh, okay. I think nope. Stop. Go away. How do I unplan? Remove plans. There we go. Looks like a tribe child is passing by. She is named Aslo Barrow. All right, Aslo Barrow, how's it going? Do you want to join us? She has a short bow. She has a poor short bow. Oh, guys, you're good to go. Who was our talker? I think Bubby Boy was our talker. Hey, Bubby. Bubby. I want to talk to this person. Nope, I can't actually tell him to talk to somebody, unfortunately. Whatever. I'll let him do his eating. Here's my main concern. Why don't people cook? Why are they not cooking? Why shan't you cook? This is something that I really need answers. So I'm probably going to end the episode right here. And I really need you guys, if you know what's going on, because I've got not a clue why they don't want to cook. Because this is going to start causing problems as we slowly run out of food. They should be butchering. This is a butcher table, right? Wooden butcher table. So Bubby Boy should be able to grab these and butcher them. And let's set your priority higher. Critical priority there. And I want this to be critical priority as well. But Bubby Boy should be butchering. And he is not. He can consume that. But that is it. Is there something wrong with this particular thing? I mean, I can put a tool cabinet somewhere, but I don't think that's needed, is it? Work speed penalty. Bad temperature. Okay, well, that's... I mean, we'll move it if we need to. Do you have a penalty? No, you don't. So, I don't know. Construction required 4. That's not... Oh. Guys. I'm dumb. Let's, remember that time I said I know a lot more about this game than I did before? I do. That's not false. But, sometimes I'm still dumb because I forget to add bills. So, butcher a creature, do forever. Always butcher the creatures. Also, for this... electric stove, we're going to go ahead and add a bill. It's just because everything else in the game doesn't require bills, and then you go to this stuff and you're like, oh, I need to add a bill first. We're going to say cook a simple meal. Do that forever. No. Do that. Do until we have 100, I think. Just increase this slowly. Come on. All right, we'll just if I control click, does it go fast? Oh, that's pretty intuitive. Nice. All right, so do until we have 100, and maybe that's excessive. I don't know. You guys can tell me. And then here, oh, the recipe to cook fine meal requires the skills below. None of your colonists have these skills, so no one will do this bill. That's fine. You guys cook normal meals, and you'll get your skill up, and eventually you'll be like, say, couldn't we put a bit of garnish on this? It could taste better. So, yeah, I think that's fine. So, do forever for the fine meals. So as long as you've got the materials for the fine meals, go ahead and do that. And in fact, we probably want to do 50 instead of 100. Yeah, I think 50 simple meals always, and then 100 fine meals is going to be a pretty good thing. So let me double check. Let me make sure that Bubby goes and actually does that now. There we go. That's exactly what I want to see. Well, he's butchering a poor tortoise. But yeah, this should not be here. Lizard skin. Let's go to storage. Make sure we're not putting that stuff in here. Manufactured. No, yeah, that should not be here. Skin. I guess that'll be hauled out eventually. And what's your... We don't need a priority on this guy. But, yeah, okay, that's looking pretty good for episode number 2. We've got our power kind of stable. For the most part, I mean, we still have a couple of issues here and there, and we need batteries, but we do have our first research actually set to research, so that's definitely good. We have a research station as well, and we finally got our cooking in order, even though I was dumb for a short amount of time. But and our rooms are starting to look a bit nicer as well. Let's do a quick check on everyone's needs to make sure that they're doing good. So you have a pretty good mood. You have an unsightly environment and an awful bedroom, and you slept on the ground. Why are you sleeping on the ground, dude? Hang on. Let's just set the owner of this one to you, anarchist. There you go. No, and not. Okay, well I guess Swordcorn can take this one. I always forget. Swordcorn, take this one. And Bubby Boy, I guess you take this one. Set owner, Bubby Boy. There we go. I don't know why you guys were still sleeping on the ground when we had 3 perfectly good beds, but I guess that's on me. So now you guys' rooms are finally starting to look better. There we go. And you should be happier as well. Let's see, Swordcorn, how are you doing? Your needs are pretty good. You're looking pretty solid. Unsightly, darkness, blah, blah, blah. probably want to add a light in here or move this so that it's back in here is another option. But the reason it's good in here is because it creates a lot of blood, and the blood won't go anywhere near the cooking facility if it's in here. So that, I mean, it's just an added bonus. Rojo's master. Oh, okay. That's actually really cool. And then finally, let's check on Bubby Boy, make sure he's still doing fine. He's doing great. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to go down soon. He's got minor pain. What does that mean? Do we need to heal you? Scratch scar. I guess we probably need to heal you. Who's our doctor? Work, doctor. Bubby Boy is our doctor. Yeah. Can you self-treat yourself? Is that a bad thing to do? Self-tend. Yeah, I guess. You know what? Go for it. Self-tend yourself. I guess you're going to be chopping this. You might get an infection if you're going to chop that. Are you going to self-tend? It looks like you are. No, you're just going to sleep. Okay, totally fine. But if you guys like this episode, please hit the like button, put your comments and your suggestions, and also your helpful hints down below. And I'll see you guys in episode number 3 of RimWorld.